Good morning, Sam. It's Monday, August 8th, 2022. It's 90 degrees outside. I'm a little hot and sweaty. I spent the last week in the woods, which was really, really lovely. Hanging out just with people, in nature, and sometimes not with people, sometimes just by myself. And then every day I was like trail running for like 4 miles, and then I got to go and just like play ultimate frisbee with my friends out in a field by a lake, and then at night we would do like these core workouts. I know to some people that doesn't sound amazing. To me, that was like exactly what my body needed for that week. But what I'm realizing, I'm back home now. And I had a week that was very relaxing. I had a week where I slept a lot, and I spent a lot of time with friends and around campfires and looking at stars. And now I'm back home, and I was on a Zoom call this afternoon with one of the clients that I work for, and just making a list of all of the things that I have to do for them. I could just feel myself getting overwhelmed. Like, I loved spending this time in this reprieve and doing this, being able to have this week, but your life isn't these weeks. Your life isn't the vacations that you get to go on. Your life is what you do every day. Your life is how you have breakfast every morning, and how you interact with the people that you live with, and how you take a shower, and how you take care of yourself on a daily basis, and how you clean your home. And that has to be the thing that's sustainable, because we can't just drive for these goals. We can't just drive for these times when you're gonna be in the woods with your friends around a campfire. That doesn't work. I have to be able to have a life that is good all of the time. And I'm not saying that my life isn't good all of the time, but there's certainly an amount of stress that I'm experiencing these days that, man, it's a little overwhelming. And I'm realizing recently it's just not gonna be enough for me to hang on to moments when I'm gonna be able to get a reprieve from that stress. That somehow or another I have to build into my life a way in which I am not completely stressed out all of the time. Because that's a really unhealthy way to live, but it's the way that I've been living, I think, since graduation. If you watch my videos over the last couple of months, they've been kind of stressy. And that's how I've been feeling, and I don't like to feel stressed. I really don't like to feel stressed. My body does bad things when I'm stressed. My skin does bad things when I'm stressed. I don't feel good when I'm stressed. I don't sleep well. I have worse relationships with people I'm close with. I'm more short-tempered. I'm less understanding. And so my attempt now, and my attempt moving forward, the intentionality that I'm trying to move forward with, is just to decrease that stress a little bit. And I don't know all of the ways in which I can do that. There's certain things that just have to happen. And there's pieces of life that simply are stressful. But I think I'm certainly someone that tends to shoulder a certain amount and assume that that's normal, and just go, that's the amount that I have to have. That's the stress that I have to experience every day. And maybe that's not as true as I think that it is. Maybe there's an option for living that will simply cause me to be a little less frazzled all of the time. So that's what I'm experiencing right now, and that's what I'm going through today, Sam. And this is about as honest of a Sam and Meshach as I can make, and I feel a little bit like I've been a broken record this summer, kind of continuing to make the same statement again and again every week. If this series is an attempt to document our lives in some kind of weird parasocial way, that's where I'm at today. And that's what I wish to document. Sam, I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you on Thursday.